Is this thing on? I forgot how to do all of this because it's been freaking 2 months. It's been more than 2 months. It's been like 2.5 months. I'm sorry that this keeps happening. For the last couple videos I posted back to back, but before that it was like a 2-month break because I had baby Ronan. Before I get into this vlog and tell you about what's been going on, I wanted to bring up Ana Luisa, which is a jewelry brand that I love. I have spoken about them in many vlogs before. They are 100% carbon neutral, which is amazing. They have beautiful, beautiful earrings, bracelets, necklaces. Their jewelry starts at like $39, which is amazing. They have so many different styles, fun to layer pieces. I've been a very, very big follower of them. They also have a beautiful Instagram, always showing their pretty pieces. I have really appreciated their line, even more so recently, because being a new mom, I feel like there's not enough time in the day for self-care, which is partly my fault because I'm not scheduling it in. Even just putting on like jewelry, it just makes me feel a bit more like myself, and makes me feel pretty, so makes me feel good. So I really appreciate them. Also this week till November 28th, they're doing a buy one get one 60% off, which is wonderful. I wanted to share that. The link is in my description. You can click on it and find some goodies. I'm sure you will. Their stuff is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness, I have so much respect for moms, dads, parents out there. You guys are honestly heroes. The fact that millions and millions of people do this every day, are up at the crack of dawn, you know, are up all night taking care of their little ones. I'm just like, you guys are amazing, because I just like stepped into this whole life and it's like a full-time job on its own, and it's a lot. So on that note, if you are a parent and you're watching this, please comment below any tips or tricks of just being a parent. I would love to read, and it would just be so much appreciated. I was listening to an Instagram live a couple weeks ago, and it made me feel lots of things. I feel like I was listening to it at the right time. Ronan was like crying what seemed for a very long time, and I was just like rocking him, just having a little bit of a mental breakdown. What she said was, when you are experiencing something that is, you know, very challenging, that's when the most growth happens. And it's so true. If you are experiencing some hard times right now, just remember that. It made me feel wonderful. I am honestly struggling a lot right now. That's why I haven't been posting any YouTube videos. Being a new parent has been very hard for me. Ronan is now 4.5 months. He was a very colicky baby, unfortunately. He's much better now that he's a little bit older, but when he was younger, he would just cry forever, it seemed. Just like take a toll on you, because you're just like, what do I do? You don't know what you're doing when you're a new parent, and you just want to make sure you are doing the right thing. And if they just like don't stop crying, I'm just like, so many people make this look so easy. You see people like, oh, my baby just barely cried, or never cried, or is so smiley all the time. And I'm just like sitting there like at home by myself, just like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? It's hard. It's so hard. On that note, my OBGYN told me, she confirmed that I have postpartum blues, and I've had like a very difficult breastfeeding journey. That adds to it for sure, because just feeling inadequate. And when I know that I'm not inadequate, but it's hard to not feel inadequate when you can't, you know, feed your baby. So we have been supplementing basically since he was born. He dropped 11% of his body weight a few days after he was born, which showed that I didn't have a lot of like milk production. So every feeding session is me breastfeeding, and then we will also give him formula on top of it just to make sure that he's getting enough. There's just so many emotions involved, and you want to make sure that you're doing everything right, and it's hard not to worry all the time, and man, it's a lot. Maybe you're not a parent, maybe this is hard for you to relate, but maybe you can relate in the way that if you're going through a hard time or you're going through a struggle right now, I am right there with you, experiencing it in a different way. Or if you are a parent and you are having a hard time, just know that I am there with you. Every single time I've been able to relate to a mom, it's just made me feel much better, and I hope that I can do that for you. We are all in this together, this beautiful thing called life, learning and growing. And what's wonderful is that as hard as this is, it's amazing, and I get to look at, little Ronan and know that I'm evolving into the person that I'm meant to be, and that's wonderful. And I think I just need to keep reminding myself that, and you as well. Let's maybe take a few extra deep breaths for ourselves today, because I'm sure we all need it. We can get through this. Of course we can get through this. This is life. Life is ups and downs, and which is wonderful, because it's just wonderful. We get to experience so many wonderful things and so many joys of life. Ooh. I did find this hilarious post, hilarious because it's true, post on Instagram and shared it with Craig. 22 ways to prepare for a baby. Number 1, set an alarm for every 2 hours. Make sure the alarm is all the way up. 2, fall asleep 5 minutes before said alarm goes off. 3, make 20 cups of coffee and don't drink any of them. 4, unless they get cold, then by all means enjoy. 5, wake up in the middle of the night and yell, "Where's the baby?" 6, get dressed and then pour milk on your shirt. 7, pour milk on the bed. 8, pour milk on the floor. 9, cut your nipples with cute little razor blades. Oh my gosh, that was also a thing. I was in so much pain for what seemed like a month, when people were like, oh, pain only lasts the first like couple days, and some people said like, oh, maybe the first couple weeks. No, I was in pain for like maybe a month and a half. I don't know, it seemed like forever. 10, don't shower. 11, actually go ahead and shower once every 5 days or so. 12, oh, and get out with shampoo still in your hair. 13, cry a lot. 14, put a load of laundry in the washer and forget about it for a few days. Then remember, rewash and repeat. 15, stop brushing your teeth. Yes. Your clothes are still in the dryer? Oh my God. It's been 3 days. Practice Googling things like normal poop color, why does my baby hate me, will I ever sleep again, and how to put my baby back inside of me. 17, watch your husband sleep peacefully and plot his death. Mm-hmm. 18. Hit him when he starts snoring and then ignore him when he wakes up confused.
He's gagging.
He's gagging? Oh my god, he was gagging. I'm so sorry. I thought you were just chewing on my finger. You like that? It's just nom nom. 19. Eat everything in sight. 20. One-handed. 21. Say you're going to leave the house and then don't. 22. Stay in your pajamas forever. The last thing I'm going to share with you is this cute little From One Mom to a Mother. From One Mom to a Mother, yeah. Which is a book that my friend Hala sent me, which was super sweet. She's a mom as well. Her baby, I think, just turned 1. Called My Everything. I want to tell you everything I know, carry you and guide you. Yet somehow, as your tiny finger points to things in wonder and your eyes meet mine, the paradigm shifts. I once thought I was to show you the world when all along you came to show me. And I thought that that was so sweet and so beautiful. I'll just bottle feed him forward so that you guys can see him. This is a bit awkward though for me. So that's where I am. This is why I haven't been posting. I'm just being a mom right now, and I have to also remember this time in my life is going to be very fleeting, and I should just be present and focus on being a good mama to Ronan. I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm very, very thankful for you. I'm thankful for Craig. I'm thankful for Ronan. I'm thankful for my mom, my dad, my grandparents, everybody who helped raise me. Don't forget to check out the link in my description, which is Ana Luisa's online website, where you can see all their beautiful things, and hopefully it makes you feel pretty as well. I hope to be back very, very soon and be creating and shooting and all this stuff that I love. I love you, and I will hopefully see you next week. Okay, bye-bye. Whoa, there's a lot of boogers. Do you see all those boogers in his nose?